Keith here with Math, Fun, and Games. We're playing Rise and Decline of the Third Reich. We 1939. The Germans just played variant 1, where you have Iraq rebels, and the Germans are going to take a free offensive option here on the East Front, where they do their invasion of Poland. On the West Front, they're going to take an attrition option, and in the South, they're going to take an offensive option. So that's going to be 15 points. So it's going to be 30. So that's going to go down to 35. And now I'm going to do the invasion of Poland. Actually, I'm going to follow the chart, see what it says. Combat which have been attacked but not yet conquered by opponent. Okay. Nope. Voluntary destruction of units. Movement phase. All right. Movement phase. All right. And then we got movement of fleets, interception, movement air and ground units, designation of supply, limit any units of overstack. Get this show on the road here. Movement. Any fleet stuff by the Germans? Germans don't have any fleet stuff. Interception of fleets, interception attempts, movement of air and ground units. So we got air and ground units. All right, so Poland comes in right here. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay. I might have to zoom out a little bit. Well, let's start here. Here. That's pretty good. I think this is pretty good where it is. I think everything's pretty much where I want it. I do want to throw in some, I don't know if I'm doing this in the right turn, but I want to throw in some air. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know, that was kind of 1, 2, 3. And they're going to attack. Excellent. All right. I think that's, well, I don't think I have any other movement for that. For the Germans, over here you see the basically holding the fort, so to speak, over there in the west. Coming down here. Now, oh yeah, over here I want these rebels to attack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can I have Iraqi rebels come from any place else? No, but I want to have these guys. Right, and then flying over there. Okay, so that's it for a movement. Do we have any interception as far as air? Well, there we got the British. 1, 2, 3. They're out of range though. Palestine's, Syria's out of range. Okay, so now we're going to do the invasion of Poland. And I'm going to start. I'm going to start right here against this unit. And it's going to be 3, and I'm going to hold a 4-6 for it back for exploitation. So it's going to be a 9 to 2. It's going to be a 4 to 1 attack. Now we're, there we go. CRT. 4 to 1. I'll roll, and we got, whoa, brother. Exchange. I don't know. That's disappointing. Send the graveyard. Can I get rid of a single movement factor here? Well, I'm just gonna do that. Then I'll fly back to Berlin. That didn't work too well. All right. Shoot. These two units right here, 6 and 5, 11. That's going to be 5 to 1. 5 to 1. Okay, that eliminates the defender. Fortunately, I don't have any armor which can take care of that, which can exploit it. And where else do we have? Well, right here. Right here, I want to do a 8 to 1, so that's going to. Oh my word. Wow, I'm getting really nice rolls. Not going very well, is it? Alright, right here it's going to be a 2 to 1. Oh, time. 2 to 1, and I got 5. And sent to graveyard. And over here, shoot, that's just going to be a 1 to 1. Oh man, 1 to 1. I rolled a 2. Great. Counter attack. So that's going to be a 1 to 2 on the counter attack. And I get another 2, you know. So 1 to 2, roll to 2, exchange. Huh. Well, that wasn't that effective. Very, very poor first turn. All right, let's go down to the Middle East. So we're looking at 1, 2. Damn, that's a 4. We're looking at a 1 to 1. And I rolled a 2, another 2. What the? I don't know what this twister is, but it's not that accurate, I don't think. Oh, counterattack. Okay. That unit has to counterattack at 1 to 1. Counterattack at 1 to 1. It's an exchange. That's a bummer. Man, do I bleed off the Air Force or do I bleed off these units? Or can I lose just one of these? All right, let's see. I think I can do that. I think I can just take one of the points off of the Air Force right there. Let's see. Let's see. Offensive option. I'm looking for combat. Your construction phase. Combat results. Okay. Combat results table. Exchange. Side with fewer combat factors loses its entire force. Larger side removes at least a number equal number of factors. Alright. Attacker attacks. Now, when I remove factors, can I remove air factors? I think I can. Pretty sure I can. Okay, I'm going to remove one air factor. I might not be able to do this, but I don't know. And that will be eliminate that. And then that will return to right there. All right. So I captured Lebanon, Syria from the French. That's got to count something. And would I immediately get their 5 BRPs? I think so. Do I get them now or do I get them later? Let's see. I'm just going to do it now. I think I actually would get them later though, but I'm just going to do it now. If I'm making mistakes, as I go along, let me know. All right, that's it. Now I have an attrition option for the East. So I have, and they have 4. So let's look at the attrition table. So I have 7, and I'm going to roll. I need a 1 or a 2. 5, so no effect. All right. And I think they would have to do attrition too. So I believe that's the German turn. Let's go to sequence of play. Combat phase, attrition. Attacker, air. Defender announces defensive air support. Attacker announces defensive air support. GD. Then you do C. Oh, okay, so it's going to be strategic redeployment phase. Okay, here we are, going up here. Post-combat, bridgehead, exploitation, air attacks on naval, exploitation movement, additional, now it's ground support, airborne drops, exploitation combat, attrition combat. Okay, hostile major power units, possible attempting surrender, French Vichy forces. Place some Vichy activation DA intelligent reports. Strategic redeployment. Alright. So I can do strategic redeployment and for the Germans. Okay. Do I want to do that? Oh man, I missed an attack. I could have attacked right there. Alright, well, I'm going to strategically redeploy right there. And strategically redeploy that guy. 1, 2, 3. Oof, shit. Open. Strategically redeploy him to there, and this guy to right here, and then that Air Force we're putting Munich. Okay, so that's it. Move up unsupplied units, no problem. Bridgehead, Russian surrender, Kiev and Suez Canal repair. Okay, there, naval counters. Okay, that's it. So next up, we would have what one? So next up, we will have the British turn. The British turn will be next. Thank you very much. Bye.